Thousands of people took to the streets across the United States on Thursday, November 17th, to express their solidarity with the Occupy Wall Street movement on its 2-month anniversary. In Washington, D.C., demonstrators marched from the Occupy campsite at McPherson Square through downtown before staging a rally with additional protesters at the Key Bridge. The demonstration was a confluence of organized labor groups, the Occupy movement, and organizations like Our DC, which focuses on unemployment and job creation in Washington. Latasha Carpenter and a group of Verizon co-workers and CWA union members embarked on a 20-mile march the previous day before arriving downtown to participate in the mobilization.
Well, for me, I'm a Verizon employee, and like most people may know, we were out on strike for 3 weeks back in August. And the Occupy people came out and supported us when we've had to go out to the Verizon wireless stores and handbill the public to try to get their support. And we just want to return our support back to them, fighting against the 1% and people that make a lot of money and they're not paying their fair taxes, and things of us fighting against corporate greed that we have to experience with our CEO. We have Verizon, Lowell McAdams. It's all the same fight, and we just support each other.
A number of bridges across the country also became the focal points of marches and rallies in a number of cities including Boston, New York, Chicago, Philadelphia, Seattle, and many more. In D.C., demonstrators said the ailing Key Bridge represents a crumbling infrastructure in the United States that could be improved upon while generating employment through public infrastructure and job program investments.
This is about work that needs doing.
Work that needs doing.
The Key Bridge.
The Key Bridge
Has a structural integrity. Rating of D.
Rating of D.
Today we will line the bridge with the people that can do the work.
We want to draw attention to the failure of the government to invest in the infrastructure here and the impact that has on people, our commutes, our ability to get to and from work. And we believe that a fair tax on the speculators of Wall Street would help us to fund the jobs programs we need and the infrastructure we need to rebuild the country.
DC's 8th Board has the highest unemployment rate in the country. Many members of the grassroots Our DC movement who attended the Key Bridge rally shared concerns over the impacts that social program cuts and a lack of employment opportunities are having on DC communities.
We're the group that's fighting to bring better jobs. We need to stop Senate from stopping all these programs that a lot of people rely on, like Social Security, unemployment benefits, child care entitlement, all of these things, WIC, welfare, everything. It's frustrating. It's very devastating and depressing.
We definitely need to bring the jobs back. Just back in September, my Medicare was shut off. I won't get my Medicare back until the 1st of January. And it's a sad state of DC, the job situation, the housing situation. It's just totally ridiculous. We need Congress. We need you people to stand up and recognize and support our cause. We are the 99% that need jobs. We need education. We need funds to support our family.
Hundreds of people were arrested in cities across the country during Occupy marches and rallies held on Thursday. In New York City alone, more than 300 demonstrators were arrested following attempts at disrupting morning Wall Street traffic. There were no arrests reported in D.C., which has so far allowed occupiers to maintain their camp areas in McPherson Square and Independence Plaza. In New York, the birthplace of the Occupy movement remained vacated of tents after being cleared out on Tuesday, but hundreds of people had returned to the park, gathering and holding general assemblies while surrounded by police officers. This is David Doherty with the Real News Network.